StepsGaming is here. I'm here. Hopefully the audio is good. I think it's at a reasonable level. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully we got audio. I see that War 44444 is here. I appreciate you for being here. I don't normally stream on a Wednesday at 9 p.m., but I saw that there is another show that's in repeat, and I thought, you know what? Let's just have some fun. Let's go live. Thumper Squid, good to see you. Good to see you. So, 1 second. I need to clear this lighting situation up. Alexa, turn off the force. Audio's great. That's good. Now the lighting. We're working on the lighting. No accessories found. What are you talking about? No accessories found. No accessories found. Well, this light is going to be way too bright. I don't care about the control center update. There we go. Here we go. This is going to be better. Here we go. Yep. A lot better there. So I have fancy controls for my lighting on my computer. See? It's kind of cool. It's the Elgato key light. I like it a lot. So I did something today. For the past, I don't know, few years, I've had a Switch Lite that I do not play. I played about 20 hours of Dragon's Quest 11 on it. And the thing just kind of sat in a drawer, did nothing. It always upset me because I was like, man, if I could only do something more with this, because I need to play on a controller. The normal Switch buttons are just so small, I get annoyed. I mean, it's okay to play like an RPG or something, but like when I play other games, it gets really tough. So I'm not a big fan of that. So obviously we got the Joy-Con here. I upgraded. Even though I know the Switch 2 is coming out, I upgraded. I made a trade. A little cash and a little trade. I got a Switch OLED, which is basically pretty new. It's the box is torn at the bottom, but it wasn't reset yet. I had about 40 hours of play between, like, I think it had like 35 hours of Zelda and 5 hours of Mario Kart. So it was a pretty good deal. I traded 175 cash and a Switch Lite in the box with the power cord for this Switch OLED. And so now I have the Switch OLED, which is currently in the dock, because I wanted to make sure everything was set up for the stream, right? So the first thing I got to tell you about the Switch OLED is the screen is a lot better. I mean, I know it's been out a while, you probably already know, but the screen is a lot bigger, it's a lot clearer. I love having just the ability to hook this up to the TV. That Switch Lite was just awful. I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I wouldn't even play it. I just wouldn't. It was a waste. It was a waste. So now we got a Switch OLED, and I decided to get... I tried to order the Japanese version last night. In fact, I did, but I canceled it because it was going to take a while to be here. Plus, I had to worry about when it charged my card and some other things. So I ended up today buying the American Deluxe version of the Nintendo World Championships NES edition, which is the biggest set we could get in the United States. The difference in the US version is it comes with a gold NES replica cartridge, whereas the Japanese version doesn't come with that cartridge. It comes with 2 Famicom Nintendo Online controllers, which would have been nice to have, but I thought about it, and I was like, do I really need this? Because I could just play it on the Switch Pro controller. Now, I gotta tell you a story about the Switch Pro controller. You can tell it's got different buttons. This Switch Pro controller I bought on the original release date of the Nintendo Switch, because we actually have a Nintendo Switch, a regular Nintendo Switch that docks the TV and everything downstairs. My son has been using that Switch as his, basically since 2017, when he was in kindergarten or first grade back then. Yeah, he was in kindergarten, I think. Anyway, so we had this Switch Pro controller, and it broke. The B button was not working. That was recently, but before that, these trigger buttons were broken in half I don't know how the heck he did that, but they're broken in half. So I bought new buttons and replaced all the buttons on the controller, and then he used it for a number of years, and then the B button stopped working. So me, being as cheap as I was like, I don't want to buy a Pro controller today. I'm already buying this Switch OLED with this trade. And so I took this out apart and I fixed it, and the B button is now working. So yeah, it's got some different buttons, but it's Switch Pro controller. It works. Much more comfortable for me to play with than this guy. The buttons on these are kind of small, but you know, you could use it if you need a second controller or something. Not a bad deal. Yeah, we got GG here. GG, I had the Switch Lite. I got rid of it. The buttons were awful. They are. The Switch Lite was not for me. My daughter has a Switch Lite. She's 15 and she's had it for a number of years. She loves it, but she likes to play RPGs. You know, puzzle games, RPGs, things like that, and it works out really well for her. But we had two Switch Lites and a regular Switch, and I was just like, I can't do this. So I thought it was best to just get the OLED. Now, I know there's a Switch 2 coming out soon, probably next year. But the thing is, I need something that's a console that I could actually get a hard copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I can't tell you how many times I've, like, bought Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or Marvel vs. Capcom or X-Men vs. Street Fighter or whatever, and then I sold it. Like, I had the Sega Saturn versions of X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. And I also had the Dreamcast version of Marvel Capcom, the Dreamcast version of Marvel Capcom 2. And then when the PS2 came out, I had the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 version for the PS2. And so I've had all those, and they're not, I don't have them anymore. So I want a physical copy. I wanted to be able to play some of my friends. I know that my friend Rick, who's in the chat, had a Nintendo Switch, and I thought, you know what, at least I'll be able to play some games, you know, Marvel Capcom, and have it on a console, have a physical copy, as well as I thought, you know, this is going to be pretty cool. I want to play this Nintendo NES Edition, World Championship Edition, as well as play, you know, some other games. I never finished Mario Galaxy. I got to about the 5th level. I'd like to finish that. I'd like to go back and play Link's Awakening, even though I had a hard time dealing with the blur. And there's a lot of Japanese shmups and things I want, and like I buy them on PS4 and my kids commandeer it and I don't really get to enjoy them, and so I just thought this was the best solution. I think the PS5 is too expensive for my taste. I already have an Xbox Series S, so I thought this is a good thing. Let's trade in the Switch Lite, and the guy made a deal with me, and so I can't complain. $175 in that Switch Lite for a Switch OLED, and it's a pretty immaculate shape. I'm pretty happy with it. So anyway, that's the story. That's why I did it. And I guess we probably should open this up. I think it's time to open this up. I need to go back to playing Link's Awakening. I'm at the very end pretty much. I have 2 dungeons left. Yeah, I had Link's Awakening on cartridge. And I also had a game called Ninja Saviors, which I love as well. And I had hard physical copies of it. And they got lost. I don't know. I think my kids lost them at some point. This is years ago now. And so I don't have my Ninja Saviors or my Link's Awakening. I think that's what was lost. I might have lost the Bloodstained Spirits of the Night or whatever it was called. I might have lost that too in that loss of the games. But it could have been worse. Could have been worse, right? Hey, Galaga Guy, good to see you, man. We're just about to unbox some Nintendo World Championships NES Edition Deluxe I just picked up at Target today. After I picked up my Switch Lite. Not Switch Lite. I sold my Switch Lite. I traded it. And 175 cash for this. That's what I got. I thought it was a pretty good trade. This one it was pretty new. It had about 40 hours of play on it when I looked at the record, and I updated it and restored it. So it was a pretty good deal, I thought. What's ouch, man? I thought that was a good price. Not a good price? 175 and a Switch Lite? Switch Lite's not, I mean, you try to sell it, you'd be lucky to get $80. I mean, I think they could go, the condition mine was in with the box, everything, probably 100. Probably 100. You know? So I thought it was a fair trade. It was a fair trade because he's going to make a little bit more money selling that Switch Lite, I think. And I got what I needed, and I got rid of that terrible Switch Lite. I think it was definitely I think it was definitely a good trade. Good to see you, Biggie D. And it's good to see Galaga Guy, which I said already, and Thumper Squid and Ricardo. Rick! Your name shows up there as Ricardo. I know you're Rick. I know you are. Steps, the May Flash Elite Fight Sticks works great on the Nintendo Switch. Well, that's great. I don't have the Elite, but I have this guy. It's the F300, and it originally came with all the original buttons, and I put the Sanwa and the Sanwa stick in it. So I know you could buy it with Sanwa, but at the time I don't think that was a thing. I've had this a number of years. You could tell I've used it because you could tell that it's like the graphic there is like rubbing off. But this is my arcade stick right there, and that's what I'm going to be using to play on the Switch there. I guess I'll just set it over here. So that is good to know. So anyway, let's see if I can get this open. Oh, Carlo's here. Hey, Carlo. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I think there's something wrong with the reporting of how many people are here, because I can see a lot more people in the chat than what shows up on my screen is here. So, not that I'm going to get a lot of viewers being here at not my normal time, but Arcades Anonymous was showing a repeat, so I thought, you know what? Let's go live. Might as well. They're in repeat. Everybody's probably seen that episode, or you can watch it later. I love Arcades Anonymous. I've been on that show many times. I love Galaga Guy, who's on that show. Anyway, I cut it open. So anyway, let's see what's in here, right? Alright, let's get to the... Look at this, man. Look at this. It's got like the original Nintendo sleeve. Talk about nostalgia, man. I remember these. You came home and like it'd come with the sleeve. If it was a first party Nintendo game, it would have that Nintendo in the red. And then if it was like a third party game, it would just be black. It'd be the same sleeve, but it'd just be black. But if you got the Nintendo first party game, you would get that, which was pretty cool. Yeah. I play TOTK and BOTW on my Switch, probably hundreds of hours. Okay, the Zelda games. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably give the Breath of the Wild series another chance. I'm just so set in my ways where I want a traditional Zelda story arc where you know where you go next and all that other stuff, and I guess I'm kind of old, but everybody says the game's really good. Garfield's been fun. I wouldn't mind trying to play Garfield. Obviously, I don't have an AtGames 4K pinball, but I could play it on my Xbox Series S, which I have Pinball FX. I could play it on the Switch if I wanted to, right? Galaga Guy, doing good. Must have been busy with work and kids and all that jazz. I'd rather have been at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, I went to a Chuck E. Cheese the other day. I don't think I'll be going to Chuck E. Cheese a lot. Now I'm just joking about it. I do think I'll see more of the Rockafire band in different places. I love the Rockafire. I only went to that Chuck E. Cheese to see that Chuck E. Cheese stage that had originally been a Rockafire, and it was pretty cool to see. I love new packaging with the extras, but too bad we did not get the full access to the full gameplay. Full gameplay? Is that what you mean? Because you say Gabe. Full gameplay of it. Yeah, you said my kid's name, Gabe, and I'm actually might have him play it here in a minute. I'll have to turn the camera off though. He doesn't like that. But I'll have him play. He's a Nintendo freak. He's really good. But check this out, man. This is the exact man. This is perfect. This is exactly what it was like when you first opened up Zelda 2, Adventures of Link, and it was in the gold. This is pretty awesome. Now it's got no game in it. I don't think. Does it have a thing that looks like there's a game? No, it's just closed. See, it's empty. I'm sure you get away with putting a game in there. I think I saw Matt Riggs. Is that his name? I don't remember his first name. It's Riggs. Riggs Gaming. he put an actual game in there. But yeah, that's what it comes with. But that's definitely hardcore nostalgia there. I mean, they even give you that sleeve, so that's pretty awesome. Yes, gold, baby, gold. It's pretty good, Biggie D, compared to OTG. It holds up well. I'm surprised Biggie D don't have that 4K table yet. I'll be honest. I really thought Biggie D would have caved by now. Yeah. I mean, especially with all the stuff he's covering, I think that would be right up his alley. Alright, so we got the cartridge. What else we got in here? Alright, so whatever this is, let's see what this is. Is there a neat way to open this up, or am I just gonna have to tear it open? I guess I'm just gonna have to tear it. Once it's... Oh, no. There's a little thing in the back. I can open it here. I think there's one thing that's supposed to be cards and one thing that's supposed to be pens. I don't know what card, what the case looks for each one. So we'll see what this is. This is heavy. I think this is the pins. Let's see. Trying to be careful. There we go. Oh no, this is the cards. It's actually the cards. It's that heavy. Check it out. We got Mario Brothers, the original. The Mario on the back. We got The Legend of Zelda, making me want to get this game. You should buy the game. You should get the Deluxe. You should get the Deluxe. He got Zelda holding up the Triforce. Or Link, sorry, Link! Metroid. Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah. The original Donkey Kong arcade classic. Donkey Kong. Oh, Kid Icarus. Here you go. Super Mario Brothers 2. Mario Madness. I like Mario 2. I like Mario 2 a lot, actually. Excite Bike. Then we got Ice Climbers. Man, every time I see Ice Climbers, you know I think of Super Smash Brothers. And that announcer. Balloon Fight. Here you go. Everybody knows this one. That's one of the most iconic video game covers of all time. Definitely one of the most iconic. Like, when you think of, like, best video game covers are the ones that, like, you're really excited when you opened up, like, on a Christmas or a birthday or whatever. I mean, like, this is like one of the biggest games I remember in my childhood. This one, this here, this game, if any of you watched my top NES games video, this is in my top NES games. And everybody's like, what? And it's like, well, when I was 7 and I got a Nintendo, I think my birthday was like the next month, so we went to the Toys R Us. I got to pick out 2 games. And I picked out this because it was gold and it had a cool sword on it. And then I opened it up and it had the gold cartridge, you know? And so like this, I have very fond memories of playing Adventures of Link Zelda 2. I remember I got all the way to the Golden Palace and my little brother erased the save. And I never beat the game until 2017 when I sat there and played it all the way through. Like every night we played a dungeon. It was my brother, my little brother, and my son and myself, and we all took turns playing. And that's what we did to beat Adventures of Link, which, again, very important game to me. We got Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels. Now, I remember this was a big deal when they came out with that Super Nintendo version of Mario All-Stars because it had never been in the US. And it's just like a really hard version of Mario 1. Really hard. Kirby's Adventure. Now, when did this game come out? Because I don't think I originally played Kirby on the NES. I probably played Kirby originally on the Game Boy, but it did come out for the NES. I think it might have been later. I might have been on Sega Genesis at the time this came out. But, you know, Hey, Jason. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hold on a second. I gotta take care of something. Gotta take care of something. There we go. Taken care of. Somebody took care of it. Awesome. All right. So, there's the cards. Pretty cool. Pretty cool cards that come in this set. Close it up. There we go. See, I'm trying to keep everything neat because I know that I don't want this to get all messy, because at some point it'll probably be my kid looking through all this and noticing that he's such a Nintendo fan, he'll really want it. And so, yeah, we're going to keep it nice. We're going to keep it nice. What's it say? I think you would have been older because you're 1 year older than me, and I got the first Zelda when I was in kindergarten. I did not have a Nintendo in kindergarten. I don't think I had a Nintendo till 2nd or 3rd grade. Actually, I would have been about 8 years old. It was 1988. And I know it was 1988 because I got it for my first communion, which is really weird. It's a really kind of, I was shocked. I was like, why am I getting this for my first communion? But whatever, you know, when you're a kid, you just take it and run with it, I guess. All right, so here's the other item that comes in this deluxe NES set. If I can get it open, right? Trying to get it open without ripping this whole thing, you know, because you know, you get a deluxe set, you don't want it to look all ripped up, do you? No, you really don't. And this has got to be those collectible pins that come with it. They took a lot of time and care in this deluxe edition. It's pretty good for what you get, man, for the price. Because I think if you bought the physical copy, I think it was, I think the game, if you download it's $30. But I saw the physical copies going for like $38, and this was going for $60. And comes with all this other stuff. So let's see. Okay, it opens like this, like boom, like an iPhone box. Here we go. There's our pins. Trying to make sure they show as neat as possible. We got the Mario with the mushroom. Looks like Mario 3 version of Mario. We got Link over there from Zelda 1, Nintendo World Champions NES Edition. We got Donkey Kong and Samus. So those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool pins. 1976 for you as kindergarten. Okay. My copy showed up on Friday. Hey, it's good to see you, Elio. I forgot to say hi. Hi. Glad to see you. My copy showed up on Friday. I was playing it live, but watching through my capture card was tough with the lag. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. I just got this now because I went to Target and picked it up. I had to drive a little bit further away because it was sold out everywhere. I'm sure they'll get more. I don't know if this is limited or not. I did buy the Japanese version last night, and then I canceled it because I don't know. It's just whatever. I ended up getting this today. So I hope it's pretty cool. I'm gonna plug it in here. I have my Switch up already, and I might try it out, and then let my son come show everybody how you could probably kill everybody in here. But I'm not going to put him on stream. He's just going to play, and you can hear the audio. Alright. Now I dropped it. Oh well, I was trying to be careful. At least I'm careful. Everything looks good. Resealed. I gotta get the game open. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it. So here's the game. Physical copy. Did you get the deluxe? Randy got the Japanese version too. Yeah. I would have loved to have the Japanese version. I just so I could get the controllers, but I thought about it and I go, I don't really need these controllers. I was playing that earlier in the stream. You want it? The FOMO is getting to you. You know what's great, Carl? You know what's great about this kind of FOMO? You're getting FOMO over this, which is $60, right? You're not getting FOMO over a $600 Costco arcade cabinet that's arcade 1-up, right? And not only does everybody think it's ugly and nobody wanted it, now I'm watching YouTubers, arcade 1-up YouTubers, tell people, oh, I know it's ugly, but think about it this way. It's got a BOE monitor. I really don't want to miss out on this. No, you want to miss out on it. Don't get it, okay? Don't fall into the trap. That FOMO is full of crap. Anyway, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Even though I like some of those people. They're cool people. They're good people. I can't in good conscience say that $5.99 for a cabinet that looks like that, and I just don't see it. I don't see the value in it. I just don't. Because you're going to have to put another couple $100 getting it right, and then it's still going to be fugly. So, there you go. I love the anti-multicade snobs now. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not anti-multicade. I like multicade. Right? But, like, honestly, all those games right now will play on my iArcade with better controls and a 19-inch monitor, and I can play even more games. Like, I don't see a purpose in it. Yeah, I know Carlo don't like the iArcade. But you know what? It plays great. Plays wonderful. Oh, do you have the Famicom ones or the NES ones? I love my ALU and our iArcade both. Yeah. Yeah, I know you sold your iArcade. That was a bummer, but you know what? You obviously chose that you didn't play it, so you got rid of it. So, hey, there you go, right? I don't think I'll sell mine. I've sold it once. I made that mistake. Now I have it. I can't get another arcade that's that nice for that price. It would cost me at least $1,000 to get an arcade with those types of speakers and monitor and that type of controls and all that. So I don't want to do that. The iArcade's pretty nice to me. Now, if you have an ALU and you like your ALU, maybe you don't have a need for the iArcade, right? Right? So I mean, it's that. But I don't have an ALU. I do have a couple AtGames products. I probably should give them a better chance and play them a little bit more. 100% Thumper Squid at what? I love my ALU. Oh, that one. Yeah. I love Recreations, but it's not this abomination. I believe in a mix of multicade and a few. So here's the thing, man. If Arcade 1-Up wants to do a multicade, the problem is they should just release a multicade and let you get more games on it legally and make the multicade look like sharp, but not like have all these jacked up titles. Like, it should look like a Golden Tee that has a Midway logo on the side. Not for me. Not for me. You know, I really, for that size of an arcade and for what it does, I don't have any interest in the limitations that they provide on those anymore, because you're only getting a certain number of games. Why would you do that? I was on Rascals yesterday, and Retro Lizard was on there, and he's like, you know, $1,200, I can make you a really nice multicade that will play all that stuff, and it would look a heck of a lot better. Now, I'm not saying, hey, 100% you should go to Retro Lizard to get it done. I think Retro Lizard's awesome. I think he probably does a great job. But I think you should consider other options before you go and spend $600 on that. Definitely do. I picked up the Buy Stuff BOE for my gold. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a BOE, but to be honest, this iArcade, this monitor that's in this one I got, the Retromania, is better than the monitor I had in my original orange iArcade. That orange iArcade monitor, it looked weird at different angles. I hated it. I used to say the iArcade monitor was terrible, but then I got this one, and this one's really good. So I don't think I need to buy another monitor for my iArcade. But I think it depends on the model iArcade you got and what you got in it. But the one I got in this one's good. So I'm happy. So maybe you guys have one that's not as nice as the one that's in my Retromania. I don't know. An all black multi-K would be okay with me. Add your own art if needed. Yeah, it's what it should be. They should make it basic. Just make it say Arcade 1-Up or something, and then you could get more games. But they don't want to do that because they want to sell you all these titles all the time and whatever. And their business model is not good for, you know, people that want to game a lot. It's designed for casual people that walk into a Costco and they need a Christmas gift and they want to spend a decent amount of money and they don't know what to buy, so they end up buying you an air fryer or a toaster or an arcade 1-Up. I mean, that's what it is, right? I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not saying that what they're doing, you know, they might be making money doing that way. But like, there's a lot of people in the community that are expecting something different from them, and that's not what they do. That's not what they do anymore. So it was really cool when they had a lot of those games with online play, and they had a lot of people playing them and stuff like that. And it's not there anymore. You could get on the Street Fighter and find a decent amount of people playing because they sold so many of those Street Fighters. But it depends on what time of day it is, and I still play the Street Fighter. I do. But I think anything new for them, if that ever happens, which I doubt, is going to be a real hard sell. And I don't know what else to say about it. You know, they frustrated me a lot. Just because I feel like they disrespected some games that I really, really enjoyed, like specifically the Marvel Capcom series. Your monitor was amazing, but went bad. Yeah, stuff happens, man. If something went bad, I would buy another monitor too, because I'd want to keep my iArcade alive. If I personally bought the Golden TXL, I would do the $145 monitor upgrade and be done with it and not go through the process of selling it and buying another. Honestly, I think the Golden TXL looks better than this multi-K Golden T. At least it's a gold. At least it doesn't have an identity crisis, and it's a Golden T, right? I don't know. Side of the art OLD. Old XL is way better than the multi-K games list on this one. I didn't. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's better if they had like a 25-inch monitor and a bigger control panel with more controls and more games. Because they probably could have put Mortal Kombat on that for not much different. You know, you're right. But they probably should at that point just made the marquee say multi-K and not made it look like a Golden Tee and put the trackball in the middle. You know. Chaotic is here. Hey, Chaotic. We have been unboxing this, and I got to the very end, and we've been talking about arcades now. But here you go. We got the cartridge now. That was the last thing I had to show. You can go back and see everything if you want to. I'm sure there's a lot of videos on it, but you know, you're here hanging out. I kind of like the new marquee. I'd rather not spend the $145 or waste time putting money in it. If you like what it looks like, Gallagher Guy, go get it. But I know you have some real arcades now too, so I don't know. Think of soft modding opportunities on this Golden Tee Midway cab. So people are falling for the FOMO. Okay. If you want to get it, man, your money. I replaced the monitor in my iArcade with a Dell. Had to decase it. At first was easy. So I don't understand the iArcade monitors. Like I said, the orange one I had, it looked awful. I didn't like the monitor. This Retromania, I like the monitor. It's pretty good. I mean, I got a steal on that Retromania cab. I paid $2.99 for it. And then I have the glass on it. And then I have the Glenn's deck. And then the mystery encoder thing. And pretty great. The only thing I need to get on it now still is like a Sinden. I need to get like a basic Sinden. I really like Glenn's gun. That shotgun. I'd love to have that. But that thing's a lot. It's a lot. So I have to think about that one. But I do think it's worth the money. I did use it when I was in Cleveland. It's great. The BSA monitor swap out is literally a swap out, no extra work with the casing. That's good. I don't have a Golden Tee or an XL or a Sinistar or a Gorf, so this is a win-win-win for me. Do you have a Mortal Kombat? No, you don't. Do you play Mortal Kombat? I know you have a Killer Instinct and you have a Street Fighter Big Blue. You know, so I don't, you know. But anyway, NES. I guess I should probably go to this and take out Mario Sunshine or whatever I was playing here and put in this NES Championship Edition. Chaotic has a bunch of multi-cades, I think. I was at his house. He definitely has a shooting multi-cade. I know that. That one was awesome. That retro shooter with that Terminator 2. That thing was pretty cool. You have Joust, which has Mortal Kombat. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. You do have that Joust. The Joust looks sharp. I do like that Joust. See, sometimes Arcade 1-Up makes some like cabinets that look good. Like that Galaga Deluxe they did around Christmas time. I'm not a big Galaga person, but like I almost fell into that because it looked sexy. You know, the Galaga Deluxe. But, you know, I ain't no PD7. I ain't get one for free, which is fine. I don't need it. I don't have room. But it's, you know, it was pretty cool looking. There was not many people in the community got that one, though. You know, and then the Joust looks pretty good, too. I like the Joust. It was nice looking when I was over there at Chaotic's house. If you have a good multi-cade, I'll play Golden Tee and Sinistar and Gorf. Yeah, I could play that on my iArcade with Glenn's trackball, which is pretty awesome. You also play Golden Tee with New Wave Toys when that comes out, which I'm sure will run better too, to be honest. I really need to practice playing some Golden Tee on my iArcade because I'm not a normal Golden Tee player. Like, I haven't played a lot of Golden Tee. I just casually played it one time on my iArcade. It's a lot harder for me than Neo Turf Masters, which is kind of like the golf game I really like to play. That and that other one that was on iArcade that was officially released, the Irem one. Oh, what can I think of the name of it? It was great. But those games I like. Those arcade golf titles I really like. But I really need to play some more Golden Tee so I could really get a feel for how I feel about the game. And I'd like to do that, you know. I just have to have the time, and now I'm playing Nintendo World Championships. But I'm glad that I have that trackball, because that's pretty cool, right? Well, I can't get them all back in, but that's enough for right now. I got it kind of in, so. All right. Let's see here. Let me move this Nintendo Switch box from the OLED. So, let's check this out, right? Good to see you, Arcade Talk. Glad you're here. What game are you playing this week on the pinball? There we go. There we go. You can see it's basically brand new Switch. I definitely prefer bowling games over golf. Yeah, I think bowling games are cool too. The one game on the iArcade, the Bash Bowling, I really actually enjoyed that game. I know a lot of people, I don't know, but I liked it. I thought it was fun. It was really cool when you could pull out the bazooka and just blow down all the pins. You have the mystery encoder but haven't added it yet? Yeah, you need to, man. It's I have a video putting it in. It's so easy. That was the best thing ever, and I can't say enough good things about the mystery encoder and what was that company called that works with him on that? The arcade, man. Why can't I think of the name? I know it's Nick's that has that company, not the Nick's from My Arcadians, but the other Nick's. When am I going back to the parks? So. Here's what happened, Arcade Talk. I went to 23 theme parks from April 7th until June 28th. And I I got worn out from it, man. But I was at Silver Dollar City on Saturday, and I'm going to go to Florida again with my son. A Custom Arcade. Thank you. Going to go to Florida, go to Universal, but I'm not. I know I was just there, but I'm taking my son, and I'm just gonna go and enjoy my time and have a vacation. I'm not gonna film anything. I'm not gonna do any work. So it's gonna be relaxing. You know, I have no agenda, so it'll be nice. I think the next time I go to the parks and film anything might actually end up being Halloween time. I still got a whole bunch of vlogs to release. I'm backlogged on content, so. Yeah, 23. And one time I was at Six Flags, okay, in Chicago, and I was my third time there this year, and I got really frustrated. I was like, I can't do this, and because I'd been to so many. I tried to do like years worth of visits in like a year, because you know I got laid off of my job and I had time and I was going full tilt into this. And I got to, you know, I just got to the point where I ended up leaving the park and I went to that Volo museum, that car museum. And that's when I did that video. And then I saw the Rock of Fire Explosion, which was, you know, the Showbiz Pizza thing from when I was a kid. And I kind of went down that rabbit hole and researching that. And that's when I ended up going to the Chuck E. Cheese and doing that one video. I don't think I'm going to be go to any more Chuck E. Cheese's, but I probably will see some more Rock of Fire Explosion. You know, at the museum or the Billy Bob's Wonderland. But I like doing content on it too. It's fun. And, you know, a lot of that, you know, is how you started in the arcade. So, but traveling is getting tiring, and it's good to be back here on, Steps Gaming, where I could go travel and make a video, or I could do it at home, or I could do a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to Florida, but I need to take my kid on a trip and spend some time with him. And so that's why I'm going to do that. It's going to be a relaxing time. So anyway, I got to do an update. I could have been doing that while I was talking, right? So now we're going to download all this data. Yeah, I went to 23. I've had a lot of crazy experiences. Like one park I went to, the ride rolled back down the lift hill and was smoking. That was an interesting experience. You know, stuff happens. Here we go. NES edition. One player or party mode. Alright. Why? I guess I need to plug this controller in. The battery must be dead. Must have been dead. If not, I have another option, but I don't really... I like using the Pro Controller. Okay, Pro Controller's working. Why can't I... I must think this is player 2. That must be it. Yep. Oh well, we'll use the Joy-Cons for now. That's why we bought the championships to you! Create profile. Choose a player icon. Sure, I don't really care. Okay. Choose a height tag. Look at this. You can choose my parents are a NES generation if you're a kid. First time playing NES games. Never had a NES. Played in game tournaments. Trying a little bit of everything. Oh, this is funny. Parents hid my power card. Wrote my name on my games. Oh my god. I bought a whole bunch of old games with people's names on them and I've just erased them with alcohol. Turns out pretty good. You know what? Since I am the NES generation, we're gonna be funny. There we go. My parents are the NES generation. No, that they're not. But let's see. You could. I could choose NES or Famicom games. Okay, NES games. All right, what's my favorite game? Is this like every game ever? Dang. Oh, that's cool. You can choose your favorite games. Alright, well, I think I know what I want to put here. Wait, I can't go down further? Oh, I gotta go over this way. Alright. That. Activate online features. This will let you compete with players from around the world. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, speedrun mode. Wonderful. Alright, watch me get killed. Become a speedrun master. Alright. I guess we're doing mushroom challenge. I gotta get the super mushroom. So they're showing us on the little screen. That can't be the super mushroom, right? Is that it? Is that it? That's all I gotta do? Alright. Too slow already. Look how bad that was. Yeah, we gotta try that again. Ah. We're gonna miss. We're gonna do even worse. So this is interesting. Okay, cool. Now we got earn a higher rank in the mushroom challenge. Okay, so we did the mushroom challenge. Now what do we got? Legend of Zelda, don't go alone. What do we gotta do? Get the sword. So, that's it? That's it. Alright, so now I get a pin. Earn a rank or higher in the Don't Go Alone challenge. I don't know if I can do that faster or not. Did you skip the text? Ah! I don't like using the Joy-Con. See? It's hard with that Joy-Con to move around. Grab Morph Ball. I don't even know if I'm going the right way in this. It's forever since I played this game. I haven't played this game a lot. What? Apparently I can't go this way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go the other way. That's why it's rewinding, I guess. So this will be a long... Okay. We'll have to do that one again. I had a feeling I was going the wrong way. Has the arrow right there. Hey Dark Realm, good to see you, man. Appreciate you. Team McCloskey, no showing. It's not Thursday. Yeah. Alright, so Donkey Kong. Climb a ladder. That's it? Climb a ladder. So these early challenges are pretty easy, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I have 138 coins, so I can buy more challenges in each game. What's this one say? Defeat 4 enemies. Man, I'm trying to remember the last time I played Kid Icarus. Okay, enter the door and go down to the other door. Oh, how many times have I done this in my life? Watch me stink it up now. See, it's that damn Joy-Con. I could have done better. There we go. We've all done that a million times. If you grew up in the 80s, man, you did that a million times. Go around the track once. Alright. Oh, it's that game where it overheats and everything. Alright. Oh, come on. I can already tell you right now, this is the type of game you can play for hours. Alright, let's try this again. It's a lot of fun. I was really worried I was gonna like get annoyed with this game. I can already tell it's gonna be something I sit there and play a lot. I slower that time. It'll be hard to beat that score. Yeah, that first one was good. I don't know. We're just gonna floor it. No! See? That was my worst one yet. This one, I don't know. This is fun. I already slowed it down by crossing lanes. Hey, I tied it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Ice climber. Reach the second floor. Well, now we're gonna find out that I don't play ice climbers. There we go. Not bad. Alright. Balloon fight. Pop it. What do we got? Pop one balloon. That was easy. Okay, what's this? Get the super mushroom, which is the one right up there. Yep, that's it. Alright. Oh man, the jump is so different than Mario 1. Alright, we're gonna do this one again. Oh, I went the other way. Still better. There we go. What do I got? Defeat 3 enemies? Easy. This one's bugging me. I want to do better. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, man. I'm surprised. This is a lot of fun. I like this a lot. This is great. This is worth it alone. Okay, so get the poison mushroom, which is, which one is it? The middle one? It's a while since I played this too. See if I could dash and do it. Nope. Kirby. Inhale an enemy. Alright. Oh, I want to do that one again. Taking me a while to figure that out. A little bit better. Alright. What do we got here? Collect all the coins. That's it? Alright. Longer. It's gonna be hard to beat that 2-9. Ah. Yeah. I'm trying to hold down the dash button, but I did it best without the dash. That one wasn't too bad. That one's gonna be longer. Hey, Nix, good to see you, man. 2.9 seconds. This is your type of game, Nix, I think. Because I know how you are on these, like, challenges and everything, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna beat that 2.9. Nope. I definitely need to get using this other controller, but I don't think it's gonna... It has this synced as 1, so I'd have to go out and back in. Oh well, we'll try it again later. Alright, what do we got with Legend of Zelda? Defeat all the enemies, okay? It's weird because there's a delay of them coming to life. Oh, it's gonna be hard to beat that 5. That was much better than I thought I'd do that first run. There we go. Yeah, that killed me. See, I'm trying to figure out the timing on hitting those. There we go. That's nice. This should have been a free Nintendo Online game. Yeah. I would pay money to have Mario 35 back. You know what? I'm fine. I did buy the deluxe version, so I got all the perks, the bonuses. Whatever. It's whatever. It's not that expensive, I guess, when you look at buying arcades and stuff. Some people are spending $600 on a Goom Tee. Oh wait, what am I supposed to do? I didn't pay attention. Shoot. That's it? Okay. Let's try again. Alright, so what do we gotta do now? Hammer Hustle. Oh, $79.99 for Canadians. Your dollar, I mean, I don't know. Our prices, I don't know. Our prices perceived a little bit differently since they're more expensive in Canada. Because $79.99 is a lot of money, but like it's also Canadian money, so I don't know, you know. Canadian money's different. 420. Somebody's getting high, I guess. It's a great game, but ouch. Yeah, honestly, like, what about if you get the normal version of the game? Can't you just download it online for like 30 bucks? You know, I mean, obviously I got the deluxe. All I gotta do is get the hammer. Okay. Let's see here. There's the hammer. Oh man! How did I miss that? Yeah, play that again. What am I doing wrong? I thought you just jumped into the hammer. Maybe you don't. Maybe I have to grab it. You can tell how often I play Donkey Kong. Yeah. Let's see. I guess I just need to slow down, get right under it, and then jump. I can't just jump into it. See, I'm so used to playing Donut Dodo. That's the problem. Picture perfect, or picture perfect. Break all the treasure pictures. Oh, that one's last. Duh, it just told me that. See, I keep messing it up. Now it's gonna make me finish this challenge even though I already lost. I'm like trying to lose on purpose. Oh my gosh, I don't care about the thing. I just want to kill that pot. I need to get a different controller. That doesn't go that far. Okay, now. That was terrible. Alright, let's try this again now. I still gotta go down here. Well, that was a lot better. Still not that great. Ah, that hurt me. We could do better, but... Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be princess. Pick up a vegetable. That's it? Ah! Wrong button. The dash button's the same as the vegetable pick. There we go. Heating up. What do we got? Is the online version cheaper? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 30 bucks. At least US it is, from what I understand. You don't get the bonus stuff though. Oh crap, now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so all I gotta do is complete a lap. No, exit. I want to see what it was I was supposed to do. Go around the track once. That's it. Okay. Couple seconds better. Alright. What's this one? This is hard. Reach the 5th floor? Ah! Not as good. Alright. Balloon fight. What do we gotta do? Use the full throttle to go faster on the Excite Bike? If you do tricks, you'll get an S rank. Okay. I gotta play some more Excite Bike. But, let's see, Balloon Popper, right? That's what we're doing now? Defeat all the enemies. Hold B to fly. Got it. The last one I beat, I just ran. There we go. Okay, I see. Okay, so I gotta hit him twice. Got it. Balloon popper. Yes, yes. I'm gonna try it again. Wow, yeah, that's hard. It's like... I see, then I only get one balloon. This person's gonna land over there. Okay, I see. Yeah, I did better the first time. Okay, so sometimes I just do not want to fly. I just want to let him go. Alright, let me die. Oh, it keeps me alive until I finish the challenge. It makes you finish the challenge no matter what. Alright, where is this dude? Alright. Oh no. Ah! There we go. That took forever. That was bad. That was a really bad attempt. What do we got now? Mario 3. Current challenges. Oh, back to here. Speedrun mode. I'm gonna go do this Mario 3 challenge. Where did it go? Coin collector. Collect all the coins. Okay, I didn't realize I was Tanuki. So weird, it's like you're jumping into somebody else's game. Alright, play again. I think I could beat that. Okay. We got now leveling up with the sack there. Get a treasure bag, increase your level, that's it. What? Plus to confirm. Why would it be plus to confirm in the game? You can hit plus too quick, and it doesn't work if you press it too quick. You gotta wait, then press plus. There's like a few milliseconds delay because of the you have to wait till that screen pops up, then you can press plus, which I think like is it start in? Is it start in Zelda 2? Maybe it is start in Zelda 2, but I'm just not used to plus. Not an NES controller. Yeah, you should, man. Balloon Fight's interesting because, like, it's just weird because you gotta... It moves its own way, and you're stuck the way it moves, you know? Like the way it floats. The balloons float in the air, and how you're able to land and all that. Alright, so jump on a Koopa Paratroopa. Ah! Rewinding. Of course you are. Ha! You missed the paratrooper. I did. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, this thing's wicked. It just makes you keep doing it. See, you don't think about these things when you play the original game. Like, let's see how fast I can hit a character. You just either jump by it or hit it real quick. There we go. There's the time. Right there. Don't think I'm gonna do better than that. I'll take it. Enter the door. Okay, where's the door at? Oh, right over there? See, this kind of got me playing these games again. If I was just playing Switch Online, I don't know if I'd be playing these games. This is kind of cool, because you go through and you keep switching up the game and doing these different challenges. Grab the gold pole. Okay. Hard to beat that 6.3. Now I gotta beat it this time. There we go. Enter the cave. Okay. Place bomb with the B button. Got it. Ah! Wrong place. That took way too long. I'm so focused on placing the bomb, I gotta stop thinking about that, and I also look at the enemy. Ah, wrong place. That's so funny. It's so weird using that little analog on the Joy-Con. There we go. I do recommend getting a NES style controller for this game, I think. Get the bomb. Right there, I guess. Alright. Wait a second. Switch to missiles minus. That just killed my time. Got it. Play again. It even tells me, but I don't pay attention. I just start going and playing. That's my problem. Donkey Kong. Barrel roll. Reach Pauline. Okay, so now it's gonna make me beat the whole level. Got it. Oh, come on. Ah. Alright, let's try this again. I think Rexer would be really disappointed in me right now. Oh, come on. I like how it made the noise and then I got hit anyway. That was a lot better. A lot better, still not great. Can't stop forward momentum. You lose that time, that's a tough one. Alright, don't want to try it again? Why not? Why not try it again? Sometimes you just gotta remember how to play the game, right? It's been a while. Recover full strength, exit the chamber. I guess you go into the lava pool there. No, it's not lava, but whatever it is. I had to move back, that's why. Okay. There we go. Somebody keeps texting me. Wait, what was I supposed to do? It says pick up and throw. Oh, subspace exploration. I was not supposed to go there. Got it. I'm supposed to go down there. Can't go down there. Okay, so I gotta go through here. No, can't go that way. What am I supposed to do then? This? That's it? Okay. That's why it even tells me what to do. Here I am just picking them all up, throwing them. Because I just saw throwing vegetables. I'm really bad at reading directions. In rhythm. Go around the track once. I didn't even know what track I was on, so I just kind of like went in at full tilt, and it's like, oh, that's not gonna work. This would be a great game to play on the Friday Night Arcade Show, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not an arcade game. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I can see playing this all night. I really can. Alright, there we go. See if I can do any better. Oh no, I missed that ramp. This is not... This went from like really easy challenges to this course is kind of difficult. There we go. There we go. Ice Climber, Balloon Fight, Mario 3. Hey, I played a lot, man. We're on the third round of challenges. Oh, man. I think I'm going to play one more challenge in Ice Climber, Balloon Fight. Let's do Super Mario 3. I've been going about an hour and a half, so get the Super Leaf. I should be able to handle this, I would hope. It's right here. Try it again, see if I can get it better. There we go. Awesome! Thank you everybody who still remains. Had a lot of fun. I'll probably stream some more of this game. Maybe in a bit, man. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. The challenges are cool. Now, let's see if I can go back in here real quick. Oh, I didn't want to play that again. I can quit? There, quit. I want to go... Before I leave... Okay, so these are the World Championships, so you can test against players from around the world. And that's just, I think, sharpening your own skills, so that's cool. Then you can challenge, you know, go against others in the Survivor mode. Player icons, pin collection, all the pins that you've earned by doing the challenges. I really like this game a lot. I was not expecting that much. I think it's great. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I guess lose time is... I know that's not what you're talking about, Dix, but like you could lose a lot of time playing this game. This is good stuff. And I think I'm gonna have to recommend this. And I'm so excited to have a Switch that actually hooks up to my TV now. I mean, that's just like an absolute great thing to have. Considering before I just had that damn light. So, really scored getting this OLED Switch. Appreciate you all. We'll see you next time.